Shoot it if I see it?
Yeah, they're no good. Bad business. If you see a bald man, try to. I ain't bald. I'm wearing a hat. But if you see a bald man, right over there, you see where
What was it doing?
it was just looking at me.
10 points?
Staring ominously.
But it was right above the building where the purple walling is, and this glass wall right in between there.
When you're at the helicopter?
Yeah. If I were,
on above the barn?
yeah. I suppose that's more accurate. That's why I saw it.
Yeah, because the animals, like the building right between Diane and the greenhouse, that's like the barn. That's where the
What are you
animals
doing here?
I'm gonna get a gun.
You just disappeared. They got clothing? Cloaking?
Yeah.
Hello. Oh, what now? Ooh, I don't want to hit you.
Right. Going with old reliable now.
would happen to have a spare scoped rifle, would you?
We do have a few. They're bolt action though.
I could sit on top of the hospital. I'm not doing much. That's fine.
Go on, don't be shy.
I'll be on top of the hospital.
Right.
Short.
Keep close to whomever. Hate for you to get snagged. You're being compact. Why the hell are they showing up now? of all times.
Have you seen Bisque?
No. Shit, that's a good point. Found Bisque.
Ah, shit. Pow, pow, pow. She's armed though, so they should be alright.
She doesn't know how to use it.
How to do.
You at anything, Lise? Did you just get a little paler? You good?
He's fine.
See, actually, I want to check something out. Gotta look at cars that we can go for trade. I know we're trying to look to trade the ambulance. Huh. Well, there's one of the ATVs. Okay, the ambulance, whatever the fucking armored car is. If they wanted to take the armored car, they should have taken my Humvee. I would have let them. That one and that one. So we have 4 things to at least trade for. Suppose they didn't have access to getting in here. Huh. It's Jasmine. Holy
Is
shit.
it a cone?
Why are you so...
I didn't know we had cones.
Steven! It's Steven!
What?
We get to go find cones now.
Sticks, I think I fucked up. I think I shot Jasmine.
Good.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they're coming.
I thought that's why Elhash came over here, and then he was gonna walk away without telling you anything about it. And I thought it was really funny.
I was just wondering who the hell was shooting, and then that's all I wanted to know. Oh my god. What the hell?
That was pretty extreme.
What just... Oh, he died. I get it.
Oh, stand down.
Sorry. It's okay.
Yes, I'm sure I'm not saying anything, and we probably shouldn't be in the middle of the street, just in case that crazy...
Oh shit! Dude just landed.
Your last hop, partner.
You're gonna kill him again.
What's wrong, Jasmine? Afraid of a little pain?
I'm so glad we had the same idea, bitch.
Wait, hang on. Why is that red? Yeah, I don't have that program.
No, that's Dia's girlfriend. She's a little helping me right now.
Who?
Jasmine.
I'm Carl.
I still don't know what this is.
Enjoying that new cone.
Fuck you.
I know, you're Jasmine.
Are you jealous?
I don't swing that way, and he's not my type.
Damn, thought I had a shot.
Already taken.
Understood. Stop, think fast.
Why?
I thought you were gonna move over here.
Jasmine, think fast.
Got it wrong.
That's the back of it. What? The back of it.
Betrayer. Nice.
Messed up. Just die.
I ran a patrol, by the way, Elhash. The only thing I did do yet is sewers and underground stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go to the bog.
Take a
It'd be
trip,
a nice
let's go
date.
sometime.
Good talking to you guys.
Date?
And remember, watch your steps.
Wow.
Whoa. Listen,
If you're looking for something to do, we can make it a group thing.
It's not a bad idea now that way you spot an actual chameleon.
The road trip.
What about him? You want to share with the class? You bitch. God damn it.
You could.
Sneak attack.
Okay.
You should shoot her.
You missed.
I missed.
You shot her
Filter.
ass.
I missed. Holy fuck. I missed.
You hit the guy directly on my hand.
That first shot hit her right in the left cheek on my end.
1 second.
She didn't seem to mind.
Missed.
Probably used to it getting slapped.
She got hit with a paintball and imagine she says harder.
I don't want to be here anymore.
Gets hit with a paintball right then. She says, "Is that all you got?"
Phone.
I just found it and just put it on her head. I just thought it was funny. You know, she can technically... She can technically wear that on her tail. That's all.
I
Cone,
don't know if her tail has that much strength to hold a cone. It's kind of heavy.
really, it's a lot of her body weight and her mass. Security.
Oh, okay. Oh, hello.
That
Is
is
there
my name.
anybody in security who's able to cloak?
No. Well,
Okay. I mean, I know
myself.
Theo can, but he... Oh, okay. I would suggest not to cloak at all right now, because I'm currently feeling for life forces that I cannot see. So if I feel for life force I cannot see, I will shoot at it. So better not hide yourself.
I'm almost certain people, at least people with actual discretion, will only use that occasionally. I hardly ever do it.
I just wanted to be sure people were aware. Because I didn't want to shoot, you know.
Would you
wrong
like?
person.
Would you like to see me what I look like when I do it?
Sure.
All right, give me 1 second. I gotta dip in the fountain. Right. So you can just very obviously see an outline of myself right here.
Okay, so you actually been like using water. Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Not that one.
Again's
All right.
Not exactly all too invisible, but you know, it gets the job done as long as I hide. I need to get all this shit off of me.
Yeah.
I approve of this.
What is that?
It's water.
I was holding it in.
Oh.
I guess you could just throw it into the
This.
plants.
Right after lightning and fire and physical damage.
There we go. Did Six go off to a patrol? Hold on.
Curious, where did you get the rifle? What?
I killed for it.
It's
Your
6:30.
rifle? What did you find it? Or where did you get it? Oh, you got it from...
I found it off the ground, so I just gave it to him. Did Sticks and
Find another one, let me know.
Sure. Did Sticks go into the sewers already?
What?
She said she was going off into the sewers, so I'm assuming she's there. Holy.
No, not yet. I don't think.
It's okay, Bisk. I don't think
Oh
you
my
said-
god, it's Pyramid Head.
Look at this fucking pinhead.
Oh, whoa. Too far.
I bet she doesn't even know I'm talking about her.
She's my special unicorn. How dare you?
Unicorn growth. Whoa. Kind of a bit of hazard for her to just walk around like that now.
I upload the wrong version of Pi to the internet just to fuck with people. I'll never make a circle again. Ow. Stop it.
Oh. Okay. Let's get that off you.
Drone detected.
Had fun?
First shot.
Please don't. Right now she hit the lens, I think, so that, don't blind it.
Didn't that last long? Hmm. Falling asleep there, little doe.
What?
Holy shit, your eyes red. You good?
Yes.
Am I seeing that? Am I seeing that correctly right there? Does anyone else see that?
What the fuck?
Okay. You were just standing there for some reason. Anyway, you were tired the other day. Do you need a bit of coffee to take off the edge, or are you good?
I'm okay. But thank you.
Alright.
We
Oh,
want
yeah.
the bar.
Kind of look a little worse for wear there. Have you seen yourself?
Yes. I'll be okay.
If you say so. If it gets any worse, there might be no choice but to take that thing out of you.
I know.
What? You ever been under surgery before?
Yes.
Right.
Hey, if you don't trust those guys, I do have a PhD.
Hmm.
Cool.
What's up, Elise?
Goodbye.
It's in architecture. I'm something of a doctor right now.
The reason why you... Oh. I'm a little hard to get into character right now because getting in here was a bitch and a half. We have people returning.
The strings I cut. That would do. That would do.
How'd it go, Dark Knight?
Me, you talk remote after I return guns. Important as hell.
So Pup's fine.
Situation. Fine. So, questionable. It will make sense when we talk. Give me a second.
Alright.
Was there anybody hurt?
Doesn't look like it.
Good. Well, no. No news is good news, I guess.
Either the negotiations went well, or they killed them dead. So good.
Or maybe it was a distraction for Iogen.
Hey. What's good? Do you guys know where medical is?
This one right here.
Yeah, the hospital and the other kind of the other side.
Oh, mandatory blood tests yesterday. Start doing mandatory blood tests as soon as possible. Anyone that has blue blood, shoot them dead on the head.
Does Pup have blue blood?
We don't know yet.
It was an accident. So, the people that came down there went against orders. They were never supposed to come in Crossroads, and they accidentally took me back.
How does someone accidentally take you?
I know. They were reprimanded greatly.
More information will give you to in just a moment. We need to complete a...
All right.
Well, I'm simply just standing
I just
here.
let you know I'm
Continue.
okay. Yeah.
What happened to your
Why are you telling that to me? Tell that to her.
We're gonna look in it.
No, I'm talking about the whole incident. Obviously, I'm guessing you're going to need a report as such. Or do you not
Okay.
wish so?
Alright, I'll give you
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying why are you telling it to me rather than her. Saying, hey, no time for this. So I needed some stupid flicks today.
I'm just glad to hear that nobody really got hurt.
Yeah.
Oh, she didn't close the door again.
It was closed. I saw it closed. Maybe someone just went through.
Yeah, but Lady Creature opened it and...
Ah, I see.
And left it open.
Did they tell you about the one with the blue blood?
Yeah, just check everybody and make sure if they have blue bloods, bang in the head.
If they're infiltrated, that's concerning.
I mean, it's a surefire way. I
mean,
you saw something over there, little one?
I mean, just take extra precaution that we really can't fucking trust anybody, not even our enemies.
She's trying to close the gate.
Ah.
we have a way to detect people that have still skeletons inside their body. And since we should know.
It's not that. It's something different.
There we go.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah, we saw one of them inside the town just recently.
They're in the town as well now, as of like today.
Yes, we saw one. So I'm currently keeping my my life force sense active right now. So if I feel one without seeing it, I'm gonna shoot at it.
No,
So
keep that thermals on, just passively. Actually, it's annoying right now. It's right up to that. Oh, I turned that on. But I need to make sure my contact with Firebrand is ready to talk on POV side.
I'm talking Tempest.
Very well. Not like we have much of a...
Checking my contact. You're saying?
Nothing. Don't mind it.
Gotcha.
You applied everything on wheel.
Jules, this is the weirdest mission I've been on. So used to going in and
Holy shit.
Okay, good. Good to... Very... Yes, thank you. Very important. Okay. They managed to hold.
Sticks, location.
They managed to hold against what then... you would find...
Where are you? I'll meet you there.
Your whereabouts. Just wondering.
I'm outside of security.
Do you want to do this for everyone or just us?
It's a lot more productive when it's just us, because there's no way we can rally everybody. If they want the information, they'll most likely come to the ones that would know.
Six too.
Who? Sticks?
Yes.
Alright.
Can I talk to you?
Apparently we need to talk with, Sen as well. Is it just...
I need you alone for a second.
Alright.
It's gonna be quick. We'll go outside town. Just briefly.
Alright. At least keep Sen, company. Whatever. Hopefully that works. Okay.
Stay here.
No, it's about 15 minutes.
Alright, we'll be quick.
Roger that.
Everything good?
I don't really know yet, but I don't want to be somewhere that has potential ears.
Fair enough.
Well, I'll start with the more worrying part. I got caught snooping by someone I shouldn't have gotten caught by, and if I disappear, they're probably gonna try and kill me.
Whom?
Jasmine has been... she's planning something with the clones. She already knew about them. And that's who I got caught by. The... Graham's brother caught me listening in on the conversation between Jasmine and one of her guards in Lattes. He left without saying anything and then pulled her into a Tempest building shortly after. She's got some grand scheme with the Iogen lab and its clones. The guard she was talking to is trying to urge her with caution, saying that it's inhumane and not moral, and that the town is gonna have a big problem with it. I don't know what it is yet. But she's scheming with Iogen.
That place is worthless, though. We blew it up to all the hell.
Well, that's what I thought too, but she seems pretty happy that there's a lab pretty close by, and she wants to use it.
Maybe it's one we don't even know about.
Maybe, but I think she's gonna find out pretty quickly that I'm aware that I was caught. I want to know what it is she's trying to do, and if she's gonna do what I think she's going to do, if she's going to try and use clones or any of the ship shit.
I get you.
I will kill her.
You and me both. Except you can't be going out now, can you?
I just shouldn't be going by myself anywhere. Not if they don't like that I know what they were talking about. Not if Graham's brother turns me in. And I don't know if he would or not.
That's something I could probably get if I play my cards carefully. Though I don't know if I should risk it or we should just assume the worst.
Could play it safe for now. As long as I'm not alone too long. I'm fast. They would have to really nail me down to stop me from running.
As long as we keep watch of the crater, see who comes by, who leaves Jasmine's vehicles, we should be able to tailor no problem.
I'm worried about the internal units as well. The internal Tempest Bay that she does have here. If she's gonna use it against us, use it against me. It's not really anything we can do anything about. But if I disappear, at least you might know why.
Use every precaution before that happens. Run, use comms, as you did when... What's her name? Was it Besk who shot you that one time? Almost immediately?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about this in town, ever. If something regarding it comes up, say we have to go on patrol or something.
Alright.
I don't want to be near any tech. Not the ATVs, not the buildings, not the walls, not the towers. We don't know where there's cameras.
Alright. Sen wanted to talk about a debriefing, but I might be pulled aside for a meeting with Damien about Firebrand and shit with Jasmine.
Well, decide which one you're doing first and I'll make myself available.
This concerns you too. Let's step away from town.
Is it quick? You gotta make it quick. I have a meeting with Damien. Or can it wait?
No, I can't.
Then you're gonna have to make it quick.
The Sons of Aeon were infiltrated by those put together beings too. Saw them execute one right in front of us. Something is infiltrating them, and I believe we also got infiltrated in Tempest. Mixture of meat, machinery. They were trying to take out Bub's eye before they shot it.
Infiltrators, got it.
Wait. So the Sons of Aeon didn't voluntarily get the tech implanted?
No.
Then how the fuck are they doing it?
I think someone else is infiltrating them. They also said they didn't shoot down the beetle. They had the equipment to do it, but they let us know so we can tell. Not something you'd randomly say during a negotiation. They also just gave us up, no problem. The team down in the Undercity, none of them were theirs. The one they got back, the one that escaped. Someone else is replacing people, beings low level. I think it's happening here too. Anyone that's
What are
acting.
the odds that the clones are snatching people and putting them in for Lighthouse?
Pretty fucking high.
Has anyone had the chance to talk to Pop about what she might know since she was with them?
They're examining her now, making sure she's who she is. It was way too easy. Way too easy.
So either it's a trick from the beginning,
Well, they're being played.
Well, someone from security should follow up on Pup's situation when they're done examining her.
I will.
Alright, I'll leave it up to you then.
I'm going to try to limit this information inside the walls. Don't want whoever is replaced within hearing it. That explains a lot of bad decisions.
We do need to check people for possible, I suppose, blood samples. Although I suppose a simple prick will do it. Give him a little stab with your nails, see if you can draw blood.
The one they shot also had blue blood.
You want everyone in town to be examined?
That's
I can organize medical to do it.
That's what Diaz seemed to be screaming his head off about, saying we need mandatory blood tests or some shit like that.
I'll get medical on. I'll take care of that while you're in your meeting.
We'll
at least get it started. We'll finish it tonight.
Though, just as a precaution, we shouldn't exclude synthetics, just in case there's a person under all that.
We can have our scrappers and cyber... what are they called?
Cybernetics.
Yeah, people who work on the chassis and shit. Have them examine them for any new tech. I'll organize.
Right.
When I get to your meeting. I'm curious what they're gonna tell you about.
Me too.
He wanted to talk to me too, so I'll listen in.
Alright. That's if you want it in.
Of course I do.
Wasn't the matter if you want to. It's the matter if they want you there. I suppose I'll just make myself promptly and blatantly out in the open.
We have an interesting situation.
Of course.
Pulls up the crash drive. Lighthouse was inserted into Pup's eye.
Almost.
Almost.
That's what he was doing.
Files on this drive for activation, so now we have another fork.
And apparently, from what Hope and the others were saying, and I think you were there as well, I'm not entirely certain, but there was a biosynth who was trying to put it into her.
Different from a chameleon.
Yes.
Blue blood.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's luck.
So the Sons of Aeon were trying to plan something under us.
No, from what?
No.
I understand the Sons of Aeon shot the biosynth, and they were freaking out.
Okay. Then why'd they give Pup like that to us?
I'm thinking they're trying to remote access Pup's eye to be a little spy.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
I don't think it was Sons of Aeon who was doing it, but our little AI friend who's been trying to infiltrate.
Okay, but then why did the Sons of Aeon bring her back? Bring them back to us like that?
From what was said, apparently the group that nabbed her were not under orders to do so. They were working against orders. They were not ordered to kidnap Pup or come to our territory, if we can believe it.
I wouldn't trust it. If soldiers have fault, then the blame lies within the general.
Not keeping order.
Yeah.
He's the one that extracted the biosynth when we were there at the camp. He was just as surprised.
Just the biosynth? What about the other ones that got away?
They flogged one, we killed the other. Didn't hear about the second one.
Well, sounds like they still got some responsibility.
I agree.
Because what? They got off scot-free with taking pup? Nah, don't roll like that. Even if it is a mistake, even if it wasn't entirely their fault, it still is within their groups.
Still, we at least have another possible use. We have possibly her again.
There's a fork of it. Of Laos.
And this time it's not two, it's just one.
Destroy it.
Agreed.
Last time it was here, it brought another one to it, and that one killed Seraphim.
Will you let me at least try something before you destroy it?
Will you at least tell me what the fuck you plan on doing before you might kill another person here?
I want to try and get any information from her. I want to not talk with her. I want to control her.
You're not gonna control her.
Well, that is real big long shot, and
it's a long shot, but it's in turn.
She's probably planning on that.
Didn't you try to kill her that one time when they were in Seraphim and had that go?
I wasn't trying to control her in that time. I was just trying to get someone else out.
Both are delicate situations.
If we kill her...
If we kill her...
possible way of finding the person you're still looking for.
Who the fuck? Why the fuck does that matter? What matters is that this one fucked with us, came here and can still do that. It doesn't... Whatever the fuck matters with myself, fuck that shit. This is a whole different matter.
I get that, but we can also try and find where she is exactly, not find another fork. Find out where she is exactly.
We plan on doing that with the one we had before! And look where it got us!
Don't be so naive, you can't control this.
it's not naive, but what it is, I mean, I agree with Dalehouse. We should just destroy it.
We tried. That's exactly what we tried to do with the other one. We tried every possible. We tried to reason with it. There is no reasoning with this thing. Even Damien, Damien tried to do it as well. Tried to reason with it. Do what he can. Nothing. It only...
You saw what he did inside Seraphim. Again.
We can't risk it again. Not unless we all want blood on our hands right now. We got lucky that it was just a single synthetic. What can it do now? Now that it has more information on all of us. Believe me, I want to chase this thing down to the ends of the earth. As much as I want to make it suffer, it's better off dying immediately.
And we do have a lead, it's not like we're leadless.
Alright.
Alright, we'll be destroyed.
You have it on you.
Now the crash drive, yes.
It's on that, right?
It is.
Can I trust you to destroy it?
You can.
Well, why later then? Why not now?
Sure.
Thanks.
Right then, you and I have a discussion we need to have with the mayor.
Yeah.
Right then, I'll talk to you all later.
I'm gonna need this.
Another fork of lighthouse had infiltrated its way in. We destroyed it. I'll let my contact know that we're ready to talk here in about a moment.
Fresh air sounds good. No, but we don't really get that much anymore.
That's fair.
Yeah, if you don't mind, own security is kind of mandated at the moment.
Nope, don't mind at all.
Before we start, I'd like to know the purpose of this meeting before I get absolutely fucking blindsided.
No worries. Epsilon. Epsilon, my contact within Firebrand, has informed me of a possible mole in Tempest. And so, with security present and it's what they suggest. I like to bring everyone to the table so that everyone has information. I'm not relaying everything secondhand. Considering this deals with our security and your organization, it would be best we all sit at the table together instead of just me.
Right. Okay.
Alright. Can call Epsilon.
Comes
Epsilon.
in.
Yes, Epsilon, this is Damien.
Am I on speaker?
You are now. Here with me is the head of security as well
No
as a few
names.
extra members. No names.
No names.
Just
No
titles.
locations. Line is secure on my end, but let's keep it safe.
Especially given recent event and the capabilities of unseen foes.
Alright, what you told me last night. So relay it again.
I investigated a different cell of Firebrands after their suspicious broadcast when they mentioned that the light will guide them and the false pretenders will suffer or die. I managed to find them and stop them from attacking or successfully ambushing a Tempest patrol. In doing so, I spoke with one of the local soldiers that revealed something interesting. Their officer in charge of their outpost there covered up a security breach that happened 3 days before the VTOL got shut down. Part of their communication protocols were compromised, specifically the middle and lower priority ones. He mentioned something about reclamation. I do have remains of some of those weirdly behaving firebrands synthetics. I ain't touching them with a 10-foot pole. Whatever happened to them, it's definitely unusual. And I suspect a third party at play. Or rather, I'm sure there is third party at play, but unaware of anything more right now.
That's why I wanted to bring it to interested parties.
So, there's rogues everywhere.
Pretty much.
Even among their own. So, I want to know, what is the purpose of, I suppose this one notifying us of certain situations happening within their own ranks?
It's a security vulnerability on our front.
You want us to headhunt your rogue peeps? You want us?
I'm not saying that. First, I need to know who they are. Credibility comes from names, not from.
Well, that kind of discloses the entire conversation. No names.
Not our names.
Well, no names in general. Read the room.
I can answer the question.
Right, so they can answer that.
The corrupt officer, I have yet to find, or the troopers themselves didn't suspect that he was working for a different party. He is merely a sleazy type that covered his fuck up to perhaps keep his service record squeaky clean. The officer's name, the officer in charge, is Percy Morozov. And despite the recent issues, let's just say that if push comes to shove, we would be able to snatch him and bring him here. This is the more extreme option, but when I initially contacted this site, one of my main offer was that I can bring the remnants of those rogue firebrands. My hope is that whoever affected them was not that thorough in operational security, and perhaps they were not, their memories were not wiped clean. And to preempt question, why we do not bring the potential evidence to Tempest there. We are firebrands. Our dislike of Tempest is well known. Whatever proof we offer will be dismissed as biased.
Well, you're definitely not gonna get anywhere thinking that. Either you give us something to bite on, or we can't do shit about it unless you don't want us doing shit about it.
I'm going to need proof before you go out capturing Tempest operatives. I'm also catching a rogue, but if it's unfounded, well, that's treason.
If we find them with rogue firebrands and rogue sons of Aeon, I think that's pretty telling.
If you find them in that situation, I say take them out.
Well, there you go. However, outside of that, that's where it comes a little complicated.
If we had evidence of that cover-up. Maybe.
It's all about evidence. If I pursue it with internal affairs, we're going to need to build a case file. Those files take months. They need evidence. They need procedure. They need a trail of intent and malicious whatever.
Not out in the desert, they don't.
Exactly. I'm saying a bullet in the sand is a lot easier, and you can cross off it with anything. Same goes for the other one, if you ever find him.
So what I'm hearing is nowhere safe. Can we... What I'm trying to say is that whoever's putting out these rogues out into our ranks, Tempest, Aeon, Firebrand, seem to be under the same name. If we're too busy fighting each other, we won't look for them.
I agree.
Are you suggesting some kind of temporary unification?
Ain't you all about that?
Yeah.
Well, then that goes to say that Sons of Aeon ain't exactly our enemy either.
Is that so? Well, that's good to know.
Enemy of my enemy.
Exactly.
And who exactly is our enemy then?
Unless they handed us the pup intentionally with the thought of sabotaging us. Which I seem rather being rather likely. They have the technology to scan for such things. Yet they so willingly hand us a pup after what seems to be what a little mistake.
Seems very interesting given was it them that shot grenades over our walls?
Was that in retaliation of offense, though? Believe me, I'm not a fan of us getting shot at or any of our property damaged. But if they are supposed to be acknowledged as a neutral party, I'm not willing to call them an ally just yet. We do need to consider intentions as well.
Whom did you speak with that reprimanded the men, or at least the, I suppose, walking corpse?
The commander at the post.
And this one seems like a reasonable person to talk to.
Let us know it wasn't a He's the one who shot that freaking zombie.
Will we have someone to talk to? Someone to hold accountable?
Biosynth, I think is what they called it.
Apologies for interjecting. I prefer not to stay in one spot for too long.
That's fine.
What I can bring, and I didn't hear anything against that, I have the wreckage, the remains of those rogue firebrands, let's call them. If you have specialists that can investigate synthetics, we can deliver that.
We do. I was thinking we did drop on them instead. Don't remember
that,
yeah.
that at the least we can take. While not moving on this possible rogue element in Tempest without sufficient evidence, that at least we can investigate for the moment.
I can gather or record the testimony I heard. It might be looked better if it comes from the local administration, let's call it, and you just claim I was a confidential informant. Perhaps it might work that way.
I can see that.
But from what I heard, this Morozov guy has connections.
Lovely.
In Bay.
Let's see if we can do a background check on this fellow while look at
I'll do what I have to do. In the
employee
meantime,
profiles and all that.
I think let's deal with the rogue hardware.
Right.
I suppose
Right.
we can do with dead drops and coordinates.
We do. Most familiar. Give us 2 or 3 days. We need to traverse carefully, and we went quite far away. Should this cooperation continue, I might convince more firebrands that there's a more moderate path. If you are curious about my motivation.
Yeah. About that. Given our circumstances, we have 1 or 2 options of the way of thinking of how Sons of Aeon are going about it. Either they are trying to play us, or they're equal to how much you've been victimized upon these rogue soldiers as well. Not only within their own ranks, but as well as your own and theirs. What do you want us to do about them now? Are they truly the enemy?
I was... Go ahead.
Are they...
I was going to ask if you continue to fight your guerrilla war against them, as you have been.
Fighting will make things more complicated for us.
We are not blind to the idea that perhaps our actions, how to say, that someone used our actions, or we didn't know and we were used as one of the elements to bring discord in the Barrens. If need be, we will hold off. Most of these recent days a group of Aeonites were in pursuit, but we managed to stay ahead of them. We do specialize in guerrilla warfare.
That won't work, taking a more passive stance, that's for sure. Guerrilla warfare tactics are more aggressive than anything. So
Knowing how to hide, that was a manner of speech. But if I read between the lines correctly, then to further show our good faith in cooperation with you, we will stick behind. At the end of the day, Aeonites are not our ultimate enemy. At best, they were going to be a stepping stone.
Is that something you can disclose, who your actual enemy is?
Collective. Who else?
Fair enough. They were the ones who drove you out of your home.
Not only us. We will gather experience, resources, and I think as organics say, come hell or high water, we will bring vengeance to them. Perhaps then other synthetics will be safe enough to build a new tower.
Well, we definitely won't get in your way.
Right, if that covers all the more immediate concerns, I think I will go. Over and out.
Oh no. Action's closed.
So you're suggesting allying with the Sons of Aeon?
Ceasefire seems a better term.
Yeah. The more attention we sort of cost each other, the more we can't look into these things. If there even is a said mole within our own ranks, within more specifically yours. Suppose I should at least make one thing clear, just in case anybody get any ideas. Blood's red. Immediately cleans me out.
Blood's red.
I'm going to pause now.
Take the glove off.
Yeah. Wouldn't want to dirty your little dress.
I'm wearing white.
You also went black. It stains a little nicer there. Regardless, it's either, again, one of two things. Sons of Aeon are actually sort of allied with these blue-blooded zombies, or they are none the wiser, and they are, even though we've had beef with them, even though they are technically unfavorable allies in this case, we only have to hold it until we figure shit out.
And I think we might have a good idea of who this third party could probably be.
Yeah. Might not even be a third party. Might be the actual cause of it.
Yes, and I have enough evidence, I think, at this point to thoroughly say that our rogue AI is that third party.
This is the GPS.
That aerospace facility is our best lead right now. If we do want to stomp this out, we need to start investigating these areas around where she's been active.
If we think about her active sorry, go on.
Which means going beyond the Barrens.
Not out of our operational area. I need to sanction it, but I can't be involved directly. It goes to, well, defense. And then it's out of my hands.
Well, I figured Tempest wouldn't provide actual troops. I'm not asking for that.
You banked on that.
What I'm saying is that it wouldn't come from our division. Our division's limited to the West Barrens. We can't authorize operations beyond our authorized territory.
Right. Listen, the only way to get cooperation was to blow the horn that this rogue AI is out.
That seems to be Tempest's go-to problem solving.
It's affordable and efficient.
And risky as all hell. That's if you don't care about the lives around them.
I have a feeling that those corrupted bots are gonna have some sort of fork in them as well. I'm just being honest. Either some fork or a virus. That could be one way to get a lead, or we set out on our own and go to this aerospace facility.
Let's start with something that we can manage. We're expecting the arrival of this hardware, correct? We can
2 or 3
set up an
days.
isolated testing facility
Yes.
where they can be inspected, parted out, and left out. Completely isolated.
I do have that set up if we want to get a unified area, not just my own. We can do that too.
These are the infrastructures available in town.
And I will state this for those that know, those that don't know. She has more access than I do.
Oh, we can talk about that.
Just for those that know.
She's went beyond that.
Trust her.
She now has, what? A cloning army at her disposal. If anyone's more capable than putting what I'm assuming metal parts within a body of blood, of blue blood, it would be her. What, you just slap a flesh right on some synthetics and call it a day?
It could be another Iogen lab. It could be another Iogen lab she has access to. The only one we know of had chameleons. This is different. She could have access to more facilities than we know of. She probably does.
Well, maybe she had the chameleons build it for her.
Possible.
Enough people. Enough people.
Schematics, operational software, everything of that nature.
And this is an artificial intelligence. That means it's constantly learning.
It is.
And I've no doubt an aerospace facility has the gear that you need to build new parts or whatever it is that they use.
My question is, why go after us? That's where I'm confused on this. Why go after Seraphim? Why antagonize us?
Well, if it's not a target.
Because we have the other half of what she wants.
We had that. She wanted that back.
I'm not convinced of that myself.
There's a difference between us being targeted and us being an obstacle to a greater goal.
I'm not convinced she needs that work.
Overall objective. What was she made for?
Space. Exploration. She's Liberty's AI.
Not specifically space.
The other ship that's crashed out there.
To go back to that exoplanet that they found.
When you think about this, what stands in the way of it getting to the Liberty? Well, there's a whole ton in the way now.
Well, that was my thought process. Does she need the Liberty still? Or can she build a new spaceship with what she has there?
To give credit, to give what credit is credit due. The Liberty is actually the first space vessel sent out. The first of its kind.
FTL, yes.
So to
First and only FTL, yes.
So to recreate it, that's a bit of a pipe dream. But if one's workable right here, I think that's your better shot.
And she has the other half already. The one out in the Barrens. The one they're settled on.
As if they can do that. Use that one, you know. Again, first of its kind. Can you recreate something that is the first of its kind in a world that's already ended? That technology like that probably doesn't exist anymore.
If the resources and the blueprints are there and given enough time, maybe. But we don't know if she has access to that.
But
the
then
aerospace facility might have access to something like that.
you might need to find something that can power it too. Can you imagine you find anything like that out in these dunes?
And these are, if I remember correctly, their engines were slag powered, if I remember correctly.
And where are we sitting on top of right now?
Now that's coming to full picture.
She has all the pieces, she just needs to put it together. With us in the way.
Are you able to... Is anyone able to bring the commander of the Aeon, of the Sons of Aeon, to our front door? I'm not asking that we trust this person. I'm asking we size him up.
Probably be the best candidate, sadly.
Get a better profile of him. See what he's worth. I don't know whether we can trust him. Again, the biggest risk we now fall into is either trusting the Sons of Aeon or not. But if we don't, truthfully, no skin off our nose. Kind of, actually. We might lose a bit of a lead, but we still have the Firebrand, who still have rogue soldiers. Who knows? That's exactly why I want to bring him to the table, so we can judge him.
Alright. Let's not leave anything out just yet then. Figure out where people stand. Our contact with Vibrant was able to get testimonies that he covered something up. I'm sure the soldiers there might be able to say something to their superiors. If they're able to say something to these random AI. These random bots.
In the absence of evidence is evidence in itself.
I'd like to say otherwise, but...
I would say let's get one of the juniors on it, but I don't think this is... I don't think they'd have clearance for this sort of thing.
I'm already staying up late all these days anyway, so I'll get working on it.
As far as from my end...
Right.
We got some other things to attend to as well, but I'll do an all-nighter.
I'll be sure to do nightly checks of the aerospace facility. I still have access to the cameras remotely.
Good.
I'll keep watch for the front.
These new
Roger.
cyborg
think is what they were called. Zombies, biosynths,
Bioengineered,
flesh abominations.
bioengineered flesh people. Or biomechanical.
That apparently were able to replace people. Let's not forget that.
And duplicate our abilities.
From what I was told, the member that they were just a surprise because apparently the person that they shot looked exactly the same as someone they knew for months. As in, they were a complete replica of the other.
You think we cut ourselves for nothing?
Well, there you go. If they're able to make a biosynth of a person that already existed, who knows, maybe they were kidnapped really quickly. Just threw some sort of meat sack over them and just pumped them full of blue goo.
I'd suggest you do a complete sweep of Tempest.
We'll get.
Personnel you have here.
We'll do the same.
I suggest we do the same.
Yeah.
People of town, yes.
Styx is already mandating a blood drive. Any that resist it will be considered possible liability. Synths aren't excluded. You know, you could hide someone inside. Someone like send like 2 people. So they aren't excluded.
We need to make sure this is authentic too. Look for blood.
It's blue
Scars,
blood is the
bullet
indicator.
hole markings, that can easily be worked on. We can't just use that as trust.
has a lot of resources, and it's fair to say that
And I'm sorry that
I'll work ahead of us.
center of civilization in the Barrens,
It does.
but
You can either do it now or you can do it later.
we do not get a lot of manpower from HQ.
Don't leave her sight.
So we have no power
For her and your safety.
around
For all of our safety.
the town's security and both the rest of the
Not mine.
That's how I always understood it.
No, you could handle yourself.
Yeah.
Both you guys can.
And I wouldn't think twice.
And I'll get Solomon on the security stuff.
You stay near me, Solomon, or Espresso. Got it?
And if we see her without,
Like any other day then.
I'll deal with it. Take
Head.
her in, put her in the prison. If any of us are acting suspicious, I'm giving you jurisdiction to do that.
Sounds good.
As long as you're not trying to shoot us. Unless we shoot back.
I'm a firm believer of rightful retaliation.
Rightful retaliation. Visitors need to be tested. That makes the most sense to me.
Absolutely.
Or
Every person who shows up at the gate.
or we work with them outside. Don't let them inside. At all.
Right. I think we can handle that. Because I entered your friends in Boomtown and the neighboring
I was just thinking that.
They're the ones most susceptible to such a thing. Raiders going in and out, scavenging. Gone for an hour, come back an hour, wearing a complete metal suit on the inside, and someone else's skin.
Something like that.
Groups of 2 isn't foolproof. With the amount of chameleons that Lighthouse might have at their disposal, they can easily ambush you.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
This changes things.
It does.
Is informing the other settlement a good idea? It could tip them off if they're already there.
They could.
Or I could save their lives.
For all we know, we're on our own right now.
As much as I know you're trying to play it safe, they also deserve every right to defend themselves. They need to be informed too. Not only that, they are our allies. Salt Banks and Boomtown itself. I get you don't like raiders, but they helped us. They helped you.
I think send it out.
So I thought.
Broadcast it. Open channels.
Right. We got a lot of work ahead of us. Thank you all for sitting down. Productive. Anything else?
It's a good idea. It really is.
Well, we all need to work together, even if some of us hate each other.
Well, that's what it's all about. Just putting aside for one goddamn second.
I think we can do that. Not saying I don't hate any of you guys. You guys are great, but I'm talking about group.
No, I get you.
Versus Tempest. Because, let's be honest, I don't think our whole,
Blow up the town debacle was smiled upon.
wasn't my idea, but if I was gonna say, I'm not gonna say it. I would be lying if it didn't hurt our reputation. The best we can do is try to mend that.
Oh, I don't think anything will ever let you live that down. You can try.
Absolutely not.
To the best of our ability, I guess.
Maybe a little pizza party. See if that works.
We can get pizza out here.
Got burgers.
I'm sure Ricky can make something. But we're off topic now. Alright, let me know if you need help setting up that facility to take in those robot corpses.
Right. Sorry.
We have a lot to think about.
We do.
I think there's another group wanting to talk to you, so you're gonna be a busy woman today. I'll walk them out.
I need to get bandaged up.
Same. Oh, there's actually 3 of you here. I'll talk to you on the way out.
Alright.
You mind watching Jasmine for a minute? With them?
You're free,
I'll be on the
you
way up.
can
I gotta talk real quick.
head on in. I'm gonna accompany you.
This will be fast. You guys heard G-Force munitions?
The hell does that mean?
Sounds familiar.
Yes.
I mean, while I understand why you guys need our guns sometimes for things, I can get in trouble for giving my shit to you guys. Just how it is. So, luckily, I've been around. That's a frequency. I can't give you my guns, but maybe you can buy some butter firepower. Tell them I sent you.
Well, they ain't exactly for me.
Trust me, shooting lasers are a lot more fun than shooting bullets sometimes.
Oh, trust me, I'm aware.
I don't know. Shooting metal going about 400 miles per hour has its charm.
No, he's like shooting superheated plasma.
Superheated metal is why I like it.
Fair enough. The fun never ends, huh?
Sure, if you want to call that fun. This kid or going or some shit. Khalil. Ah. Ah, there she is. You okay? You got some bandages?
What happened?
You'll see 3 large incisions in between his knuckles. They look pretty clean cut.
What the fuck did you do?
Prove myself. Someone who's not a synthetic zombie. Well, I don't need to do the blood drive no more now, do I?
No, you don't. How deep are they? Do they seem like they need stitches, or are
They are
just
very
kind of
deep.
Superficial. Okay, you're gonna need more bandages. Do you want me to do this here, or do you want to do it at the hospital?
Whatever you're most comfortable doing it, Doc.
Oh. Let me stitch it out first, sweetheart, and then you can do your thing.
What? Do her thing.
Fucking it's a long walk. She has a thing. Fucking give me your hand.
I don't like how she's looking at my
She has a
hand.
thing she can do. Don't worry about it.
She's looking at my hand like it's a tasty snack.
Don't worry, she won't eat your hand. Completely. Do you want painkillers?
No, I can take it.
What? Okay. Sweetheart, do you want to do your thing?
Do her thing. What the fuck?
And lower your hand. If you want to describe.
She just drips her saliva all over your cousin.
What the fuck?
So, this actually helps with healing.
I think I'm gonna get an infection.
Somebody had a cut, and she did it. No, you'll be fine.
What the fuck?
Here, look at your hand. You'll notice that it.
The
I
hell?
recall it does seem to heal a little faster.
What the fuck? The fuck are you?
Her thing. You okay? Thank you, sweetheart.
Ugh. Well, it's fucking disturbing.
Still gonna wrap this though. Yeah, I mean it was a bit of a surprise for me too, but it helps. So, it'll still take a little bit of healing, but that will help it. So it won't take as long.
Was it so viscous?
She has slime on her skin. What do you expect? Good job.
I keep wondering what the hell she is every
Just
day.
be sure to not do that unless I say so.
Like, what is she? An amphibian? Is she a snake?
Absolutely needed, okay? Amphibian, probably considering this.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, amphibians tend to have better regeneration than most, like, salamanders and such.
Yeah, that and considering her lovely jewelry, which we can get off, we're gonna try and do that tomorrow. if Cole is available
Can I be for
later
that?
today. Yeah, he can be there for that.
It's just,
Yeah, we're gonna have to sedate her and
will that work with her? Sedation.
possibly. Have to give it a try. Lord. It's making more noises now. Yeah. It'll be something we'll try. I mean, the only way we're gonna find out is trying. Otherwise, there is the paralytic, but at the same time, I don't want to. I think painkillers will still work too. Basically, the thing is, we need to make sure she doesn't move while we're removing it, due to all the pins. So.
Got a little voice to you.
Hopefully, we can do that earlier in the day. Did something happen outside the walls? I thought I saw some rounds going over.
I'm a bit unsure about that. I just know that Pop returned, at least whole, to some degree.
Apparently, it was another accidental kidnapping. Apparently, she has been accidentally kidnapped at least once or twice, one or two other times.
Accidental is a bit of a strong and inaccurate word. I don't know how someone can accidentally kidnap you.
Yeah. I mean, those are just Pup's words.
Yeah.
I'm under the same belief of there's really no accidental kidnapping. I mean, unless you just don't know they're in the vehicle and you take the vehicle.
Or, you know, you're a little jumpy the moment you think you're gonna kidnap the right person. You kidnap the person right next to them. But still, you're still with the intent of kidnapping.
Oh, crap. I grabbed the wrong person.
Exactly. I don't know.
You're just that bad at kidnapping, you grab a complete random person that was standing next to the person.
Again, the intention to kidnap is right there. Like, well, we didn't mean to kidnap that person. We meant to kidnap them. That's still just as bad, you know? Just because you were wrong doesn't make it right.
Yeah. From my understanding, they're paying the price or have.
Maybe.
So lovely in that outfit. Fit you so well.
Do you know what Styx is?
No, last I saw her was like 20 minutes ago. 30 minutes ago, going up to like the gate to look for Bisk.
I think I'll go do.
Which at the time, Bisk was driving around outside the wall, so.
I'll do a little loop around then. Thanks, Doc.
Sounds good.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Tell her about that one. You see that?
Sweetheart.
Yeah, that one who just went by. Fucking avoid him.
Sweetheart? That one? The one that went by? Creature?
No, that's the opposite of what we wanted to do.
Sweetheart, no. She'll take a little bit, but she'll understand.
What?
And I gotta go see about
Doors open.
I can't figure out how to like sympathize the other part of the lyrics.
Alright, who's guessing names next?
What's my name?
Joseph.
Yeah.
You better not be going in our house.
The Stick's in here.
No, Styx is not in there. She went out actually looking for you.
Oh shit. The fuck did deer go? Oh.
I'm defensive of my property.
Well, I'm not exactly attacking it. Anyway, I'll go look for her.
Where isn't he?
Everywhere I know where. There's at least 6 of me.
Stick's location, looking for you. What's up, son?
I'm fine as always, boss.
Oh. Wow.
In the middle of town. Oh, there we go.
Hello. Heard you were looking for me.
I was just checking on you.
Oh. I suppose nothing you don't already know. I need to speak with you about it.
Alright.
Just to keep you informed. Let's walk.
Dot's leaving.
Reason?
She's gonna go die somewhere.
Oh. Shit. Assuming you don't want to be there then.
Where she's not letting anyone go with her. She's going by herself.
No, I mean just be there where she's at right now.
No, not until she leaves. I have some choice words for her.
Right. Are you
We're not the family.
Are you aware you have a tactical spoon attached to you?
You saying?
Right. Just wondering. That sucks.
I'm being watched.
Do you want to talk out then?
Yeah.
Right. Where's the sun setting? Actually. Oh damn, it became night fast.
This isn't about what we discussed, is it?
Not really. Couldn't really get much wood out.
Good. I'd rather that stay a private thing. Without your charges that you keep an eye on.
They already kind of know about what I'm about to talk about.
It's not what I was talking about.
Oh. Walk a little more. You'll be fine. Well, have a seat. Fine. Just trying to be nice. So we have two interesting things to look out for in terms of what had transpired. I'm gonna assume that you know to some degree of what happened.
Yeah.
Right. Well, yeah, the Sons of Aeon seems to be claiming that they knew nothing about, or at least did not order the people to kidnap Pup. Whether we believe them or not, you know, they're your soldiers, so the fault lies within the general. Kind of goes in tandem with us having a vote within our walls, whether that be Tempest or our own. But we also got notification that Fireburn seems to be having rogue soldiers as well. Maybe to some similar capacity, but they didn't. They're actual synthetics, so you can't exactly throw some flesh and blue goo over another robot. But those seems to coalesce inside. So yeah. Either Sons of Aeon are just as, or at least similar victims in this situation, or they purposely set us up with Pup. With the intention to plant a sabotage within us. No. Just to play the safer bet, it might just be better to assume that they were trying to set us with a saboteur. And we have every reason to just wipe them off this planet. Because even if we lose them, we still have another faction that is falling victim to the same situation, or at least somewhat similar to us, that we can look into. And at least perhaps more cooperative. But we may lose out on extra leads.
It's our first day on the course.
What's the plan?
Well, if this commander who reprimanded the soldiers, rightfully so, for the wrongdoings, then I don't see whatnot to sort of judge this commander himself right in front of our eyes, if they're that cooperative. If all of the attacks that were on us truly wasn't their fault and it was actually rogue soldiers acting against command, then at least we can call them for a more civilized meeting. Whether they accept that, yeah, whether they accept that or not will be rather telling.
But who's to say they're not just lying?
Exactly. So, if they show up here, they already know where we are. And then we have them within our walls. Right where we'd like them. Home field advantage. We can easily hold the commander hostage if things go awry. And they've seen the commander, so they can't exactly bullshit their way, like put a fake mustache and glasses over someone. Call them the commander. Again, this is as a means to perhaps judge him for his word. See if the stories align, and if we smell anything fishy, we just let him go for the day and decide what we're gonna do going forward.
What does Tempest want us to do?
Tempest is sitting on their ass. That's exactly why we need to take action. As a matter of fact, Tempest's first thought was, hey, if Lighthouse is too much of a threat, let's just fucking bomb them.
I'm not really surprised, given the fiasco of the Warp Gate.
Yeah.
I was simply going to be petty and suggest we do the opposite of whatever Tempest wanted us to do.
Well, this actually seems to play within what they want, at least what Jasmine is trying to do. Unification. So getting the guy for a meeting might actually assist with that, but yeah. But this at least plays into our favor.
I suppose.
I don't have to trust her. All I need is that she needs to trust me.
Yeah. That's true. Play the part. We play it well. We'll do it again.
I did try to really sell that these clones can't be tamed, at least not while Lighthouse is around. Let her know what she's getting herself into if she is truly interested. No harm in her getting herself killed.
I have a couple cards up my sleeves. Some things I'm going to try. They're not... It's not really safe. I could be playing myself into a trap.
Can we make it safer if it's just not yourself?
It depends on how far I get with step one.
Alright.
I'm gonna do what I do best. And we'll see where it gets me. Either I will find an ally, or I will be played.
I'm assuming you're talking cryptic because you can't disclose it.
That, and I don't really want to say it again in front of your charges.
I'll find you alone sometime. Unless you plan on. I think it might be taking
They're
care of
taking
itself.
care of themselves.
Yeah.
At least I get it. Listen,
Hold on.
there's a chance.
Sorry, go on. I just hear cars moving in the back.
There's a chance that perhaps the person who caught me might not be in agreement as well. If I can figure out where they stand, I might have an inside man. The dangerous part is that they could play me.
Graham's bro,
I
right?
don't really know.
Oh.
Yeah.
Bitch, wait!
Fuck.
Could always chase after her.
It's not worth it.
If you're talking about Graham's bow, he seems to at least on a surface level wording, say that he didn't like that how Tempest was going to bomb the fucking warp gate.
Yes, well, it's easy to lie. We did it for a long time. He could be telling you what you want to hear. I haven't trusted him for a while. I trust him even less now. There's something off about him. The instinct is telling me that he's up to something. But maybe what he's interested in, maybe it has something to do with Jasmine. Either way, I intend to see what his intentions are. And there's not really a safe way to... There's no guarantee he won't just lie to my face. I'm essentially using myself as a pawn.
Is it worth it? The risk?
Maybe. Depends on what it is. It depends on what Jasmine is cooking. If it's as bad as I've been led to believe, then yes, it's worth it. Whatever the cost. But I don't want to act on maybes and what ifs. I'd like a better understanding of what exactly she's planning. Don't want to risk my neck for no reason. But it doesn't sound like no reason so far. I don't know what my plan will be after that. I don't know if it will be destroy what she's working on, assassination, or what. But I don't really anticipate getting out in one piece or alive if I have to be extreme. And if I do, I don't think I'll be able to stay, obviously.
Hey. Dot wanted you to have this back.
Let's not lose another. I meant what I said back at the graveyard. if it was between you and Jasmine, and Graham's brother, I know who I'd pick.
Well, I also know what I'm risking. I think you need to think about that too.
Yeah, I know what I'd be risking too.
There's a chance it doesn't go topside. But if we get to that point. What can I say? The trader always dies in the end.
Traitors.
Traitors.
You did say we.
Yeah. You and Joey are the only ones that know. I intend to keep it that way.
Right.
I'll try and stick myself to people in the meantime inconspicuously. It's a normal day. And fuck Dot for doing this right now. Fuck that bitch. That fucking coward.
Any other choice words you'd want of her?
Also, I get it. She didn't get it, but I get it. She called herself a coward in the note that she left for me. I think she was being brave. She didn't want to hurt anyone she loved. So she'd go somewhere else and die. Instead of dying here where they can watch. I get it. Thanks. I'm sorry.
Did at least go inside.
Yes.
Alright.
If there's anything else, I'll be around.
I might chill by the campfire if you're not there.
Alright. It's gonna be really sad over there, I think. I need to go comfort several individuals. Unless they're at the bar. They might be at the bar. They're not at the bar. I'm gonna go look for him. Sorry to ditch you out. Just think I'm worried.
I don't think she saw you at all.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put this away.
Nice weapon.
Yeah, I'm keeping my eye on you.
I know it's not my place, but
Probably not.
today was very... I'm a bit lost.
I was truly that far gone.
Huh. Surprised to see Biscayne here. Oh, shit. You cold? Oh. I was gonna actually ask if you're cold there, Elise. You probably shouldn't stand too close. Your skin will dry up, is all.
I feel ridiculous. Today was not how I expected it to play out.
I look at her and think that every day.
623 simulations and how to get her back under fire. None of them ended like this. Now there's just a void. I'm glad she's back, but I wish it answered my question.
I got you. I have saved the day. There you go. All right.
I just need to sit down for a second. Let's go check out the bar. Okay, I'm a little eepy and bored. I need something to stimulate myself so I can not fall asleep.
No, wait, it was a test on making sure everybody's blood's not synthetic and stuff.
Is the bar cleared out or something?
That it is.
Damn. We missed the party. Oh well.
What do you mean?
Nothing. I just saw a bunch of people around here. I don't know what the hell it was all about.
We were, seeing Dot off.
Alright, that.
Did you speak to Grease?
No, but I already knew what the hell was going on.
Guessing he's probably back home with sticks, maybe.
Yeah.
Is otherwise okay? Cool.
She's alright. She'll be fine.
You do it. Good. Thank you.
I see at least those two are a dangerous combo. You're gonna want to stay away from those. Wanna go see if I'm able to, if Damon's in there. Huh? Wait, where did she go?
What's your soda?
It's a drink. Why don't you get one from there?
Drink. Okay.
Oh, there you are. You ran real fast. This way? I think it's this way. Nope, no one's actively cock block. Damn it. Floating gun. Either that or it's...
You're seeing things.
Nope, I'm definitely not seeing things. See? Do you just eat that? I'm good.
It's a paintball gun.
Who's the lizard? The gizzard lizard. Where is he? The gizzard wizard. That thing? What's up? Come back.
Hey, ease off her, creature.
Creature. This is for the people.
Look at him. He likes
that guy. You're so pretty. Wow.
You're so pretty, so beautiful.
Let's cover that up. That's our safe word. All
Can
right.
you point that at someone else, please?
Return the favor for your community. We gotta go get a drink.
Go on.
You're threatening me with a gun? Okay, fine. Shoot me in the back then, Mr. Soldier.
Please, I have a little bit of self-respect.
Did you just sneeze directly into my ear?
That's fucked up.
I just fell over.
Just pick yourself up. Rub some dirt on it. You cold, Annie? Alright. Pinch his cheek. I need to ask, there are things that you don't agree with Tempest doing, so I stick with a group that you don't entirely agree with and might be causing a bad rep to you yourself.
Every group's like that.
Fair enough, I suppose. I suppose it's all about finding the ones that can mitigate the amount of disagreements.
That's it, yes.
And Tempest manages to be that.
You see him fly?
I'm not gonna say they don't always.
Herman flew. That was good job, buddy. Do you think it would hurt if... That's a good idea. Yeah. Okay. Nothing. Just guy talk.
Okay. They told me the sentence. Peace out, homie.
I never noticed it, but her ass is the last thing that disappears with her.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, it's very much every where, as that, you're gonna disagree with things, you're gonna agree with things. Unfortunately, Tempest is, in a way, the top dog, at least on Onari. I lived in the Bay. I feel like what I'm doing, at least in my role as a person who kind of explores, means something. Goes around town, tries to connect with people, whether that be through just contacts and stuff like that. In a way. I guess. I believe in their cause of reclaiming the world and making it a better place. But sometimes when a group gets so big, it's gonna make rash decisions. But it's the only group I can really see that's trying to do it.
Oh, that's easy to say when you have with what? How did they claim all this weaponry after the war?
Few ways, I mean, it isn't much more that it was after the war that they started with some of it. Kept some of those schematics after all. Tempest was a police force under Paragon. And then wherever Paragon left, a lot of that stuff was up to grabs that was left. And they made do with what they had. And that's the reason why I have things like my gun. And robotic arms, that's why Millennium Unit 6 exists. I'm not gonna say that all of us are great. We're not. I mean, for crying out loud. Darwin thought the best course of action was to drop a bomb on you guys, if it didn't go the way. I'm not gonna say that everyone's like that, no, but there are people that are a lot more willing to do that.
It's those people who are empowered that needs to be kept in check. And when I mean in check, I mean by any means necessary. If they need to disappear for the greater good. Just not many people are willing to say that out loud, or the stomach to do it.
I understand your point.
I'm in full belief that the world would be better without the collective. And maybe to a larger extent, Saravel. Obviously, that's talking about wiping out perhaps millions upon billions of people.
Then you doom the rest of the world?
Does it? To me, it frees up a continent to those that would be grateful to have it.
But the negative energy after.
There won't be anyone alive left to have that negative energy. Besides, anyone who stations themselves there, we build something, I think they'd be pretty fucking happy.
I would say so, but it would take time. Destroying an entire continent, that negative energy doesn't just dissipate when everything's gone, it lingers. Assume an ire goes through that, which is, if you don't know warp logic, this is just the basics. It will find its way over there. Only a fraction of that would be able to feel one. multiple, then you make multiple Primora.
Well, on another hand, you now have an island full of warpwalkers that I think we've already been able to discover that not all of them are bad.
We're talking about Primora, we're not talking about just normal Vicrosians.
So you think it'll just make it worse?
I think that if you go that route, you have to be prepared for what happens next. And understand that actions do have consequences.
Regardless, these are theoreticals of things I've been talked out long ago.
I get it.
I'm more so trying to display what kind of person I used to be and what I still am. Hence the able to do things people won't think of and can't stomach.
I get it.
But still though, it's either, in this case, Cerevel gets wiped out, or Cerevel wipes us both out. Then tell me, who do you think is more likely to doom the world?
Both.
One threat or two big threats?
It all ends the same way. They wipe us entirely out, the Primora come and kill them.
Really,
They
has
wipe them entirely out.
has there been recording of warpwalkers ever taking an entire world?
No, because they're only connected to here. I'm saying this is a theoretical. The negative energy, well, if there's enough of it, a Primora can spawn. That's just how it works. If you're talking about genociding a continent, right there, they can spawn from that. They genocide us, they spawn from that as well.
So either way, we're screwed.
I believe that would be the same outcome, yes.
Then which one do we have better chances of surviving? I think you know the answer. You just don't want to say it.
Statistically speaking, since we're the ones that are magic capable, I would say we would have the higher chance, yes.
Well, there you go.
I guess it's just a matter on if it's worth it.
If it's saving the planet from people that...
We're dooming it.
It's doomed either way. We already established it. We either let Cerevel do what they want, or they comply. It's an ultimatum. It's either you kill us, or we kill you and have the better chance, or you just stop your ceaseless bullshit.
I guess that's fair. I guess at the end of the day, the humanity isn't truly doomed, just the planet. After all, this corpo's up there, still flying around. The planet possibly goes away, but they're still us. They're still people like us. They just won't have a home. Well, home world.
Well, who do you think I'd be doing that for? You can't fight over every single egg.
I guess so.
It sounds crazy, yes. I know that. It sounds impossible. But if we're actually talking about absolute doom, then is it really evil?
I guess not. By any means necessary, I guess.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I guess you just have to accept what happens.
I can already see that a lot of people won't be missing the collective.
They're a bunch of racists. I don't think anybody would be missing them. I'm not saying all the people from Cereval are bad. The collective themselves is a team of people that hate people with magic. Those guys, I think we can both agree, can fuck off. Die in a hole somewhere. But there are people there that are innocent, that I think deserve a chance to see the world for what it really is.
And they have every right to see what the collective are doing. And if they don't lift a finger to the people that they sought and brought up, born and raised, it came from somewhere, did it not? You either change or you die.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. I like to show them the wrong teachings of their ancestors, showing that magic ain't all bad, showing that there are synthetics that are more capable of thought. I've seen it myself. I've appreciated it.
I've seen it as well.
I've seen it more times than you know. And other bots. We just buried one of them.
Here is a good man.
And we buried another. Months ago. I'm not going to misuse your contact at all for my own personal beliefs. No, I wouldn't doom this place just for that. I was accused of such a thing. Saying that I could use Lighthouse to further my own personal gain or the people I'm looking for. No. As tempting as that is, it's not worth it. Not risking the lives here. Doing it all over again. You can't just be strong. You have to be smart.
Strength doesn't ever win. Only strength doesn't. Strategy does. That we agree on.
I'll let that rattle in your mind.
I get it. Have a good night.
No. Penelope, right?
Yeah, that's me. Sorry,
Right.
this,
You might want to.
I don't know what they put in this.
You might want to take that off. You are gonna drown yourself.
Probably.
Have you been drinking with that entire time? Just
You know, probably. It's probably why I didn't taste anything. It just kept dripping that.
are you so drunk that you can't even taste it anymore? You didn't even notice.
And you know, I had 2 shots of tequila earlier, and I think I can hold my liquor pretty well. But I don't know what kind of tequila you guys have, so.
Probably some old shit, some hard shit.
Yeah, I do like old and hard shit.
So
Yeah, what can I do you for?
nothing. Just saw you walking by.
Ooh.
All red.
Mm.
You were plenty red the other day as well. I saw.
Yeah. That's, I think enough red for me.
Really? Just gonna dog him like that?
I saw them earlier outside. Are they residents here?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Huh. And I'm the one getting eyeballed.
Well, you got the looks for it.
No, usually I like having eyes on me, but some of these people, let's say, are a little bit too keen, I guess.
Well, people are a curious bunch. We're a bit prone to not trusting outsiders, but that just comes to the territory. But again, that's just... I mean, not trusting a person you just met, that's fine. Why is it
It's
getting...
true.
Is it getting a little more extreme or something?
Well, I don't want to, start anything, because, she's not, she should have her reasons, I guess, but, that little, sparkling, let's just say she told me she was gonna keep an eye on me, and I didn't know if she was security or not, so.
No.
Well then. She seemed very keen on not letting me out of her sight for whatever reason. Oh.
Both of you guys know where the green one is? Or any of you guys?
Green one?
I don't even remember her name. Paper girl, I forget her name. Tempest.
I am pretty sure she pieced out.
Intern. Fuck's sake.
You chasing that ass or something?
Fuck no.
Damn.
Sorry that I'm doing your job better than you.
Oh, well,
Damn.
there he goes.
Hardly.
Is
Yeah.
that, I assume he's then not a part of security due to his sarcasm?
No. He kind of likes to think he's doing a good job at it.
Ah, I see. We have a lot of people who are not on security doing a lot of security-esque things.
Yeah, I don't know why she's even keeping track of her. They are a Tempest official.
Well, well, if anyone was caught spying on a Tempest official, they would not be in a good spot.
No. So I gotta do a little better. By not telling people you're looking for them, for one thing.
Yeah, telling me that she's keeping an eye on me kind of defeats the purpose.
Or telling that, hey, I'm looking for this person. Because then they could trace it back to you. Saying, hey, was this person looking for me? And then the answer is yes.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll look out for some green person. I assume it's a girl, but
Speaking of green,
I haven't seen anyone. Oh,
is that natural?
what part?
Your eyes, Missy.
No. Natural as soon as I was born. You can thank my mother for that.
Hmm.
My hair too. Well, that and my dad.
Just wondering. There's just connotations to green eyes. Not that I'm against it or going to just knock someone for trying it.
Is there someone with green eyes that I should be wary about?
I think it's more so people who gain green eyes.
Ah, I see, I see. You're giving us natural green eyes a bad name.
Again, I'm not trying to knock it, just wondering.
Oh, you're not trying to knock it? Well, here I thought you were complimenting me.
Well, it can go both ways.
So do I. No.
Easy there, girl.
Sorry, I've finished this disgusting drink and, you know, kind of had a taste for something a little better.
Looking for a taller drink or something?
No? Maybe.
You just looked down and said that. Jeez.
Oh, trust me. I know where these natural green eyes are looking. Now, when I put on the mask, sometimes they don't know if I'm smiling. But, you know, this time. Can't get nothing past you, security officer. Oh, I like your new, is that paint?
Sure, here.
Well, looks good. Very intimidating. Gives off a good bravado. Very good for security.
Are you taking a shot in the dark again? Ah, I see. The red one spoke.
The red one spoke.
Damien, you were with them the entire day yesterday.
Oh, Damien. Well, I was with him because I guess I really don't know anybody else. I mean, I'd like to get to know other people, but
You know him?
again, no, I don't know him. Well, he'd kind of helped me up when I was bleeding all over your nice new pavement. But no, I don't know him. I mean, sounds cute, but I haven't seen him outside the armor. So, have you seen him? Is he ugly?
Wouldn't you like to know? Why don't you,
Here I was trying to take the easy way out.
why don't you do the unmasking yourself then?
Well, I tried to get him alone for some quality time, but he's got thing one and thing two trotting about behind him all the time.
Really, that was a little hard to tell yesterday. His day was a little less yellow and black, seeing that it was mostly red.
Well, that was more due to the fact he had a gigantic battery strapped to him for the most of the day, and little Miss Outlet can't go near it apparently. Which that's a really big gun. Is that something you knew about, or does all security get that?
I think that is something he prepped himself. But damn, He'd rather have a big gun than a lady attached to his side. I guess priorities.
Well, something's got to crack that armor. If it's a giant gun or a soft pair of hands. Either way. It's up to him.
Show interest.
No. Let's just say I like a man in uniform. Or really any well-dressed man, considering.
Go on. You can't just finish at that.
Well, considering that most of the people where I grew up kind of dressed like bums, anything that isn't what is considered a potato sack looks a lot better. And there's not really anyone else wearing armor around here, so...
Yeah.
Well, that level of armor, really. He said he got that from the Liberty back there.
I see. I wouldn't know.
Seems like you guys got a lot from the Liberty, at least. I mean, considering it's now just a skeleton. Might as well gut it.
He brought you there.
Well, I kind of tagged along. He didn't, oppose. Well, he didn't oppose, but his little lackeys did. Well, just the one. Again, that little, spark of joy.
Sounds like she's just jealous.
Wait, she's jealous? For what reason?
You know what? Why don't you use that little ammunition to the best of your ability?
They say don't stick it in crazy. I wonder what they say about sticking it in an outlet.
Oh my fucking god. Well, it is a crazy idea.
Well,
Sometimes
as long
crazy
as
gets
he
sticked
wears
in
a
you.
Rubber. Oh, yeah. The amount of times that I've seen people ruin their lives over one little incident. Believe me, I know a lot of crazy. When you're on the outskirts of Aeon City, that's kind of the norm.
And you think you're out of the norm?
Why? Do I look suspicious? You gonna handcuff me? Well, at least take the drink out of my hand first. I don't want to look like a drunk.
Shit, only if you want me to.
Don't tempt me.
It'll be a good time, so of that temptation. Regardless, though, I've yet to judge you accordingly, and seeing that you seem to have stationed yourself in the outskirts of Aeon, or at least what's left of it. You sure crazy doesn't just come with the territory? You see yourself as the norm?
I see myself as a bit more normal than other people. The norm? Well, I don't know what fits into the norm anymore, I'm gonna be honest. Already coming here, I've seen some things that challenge a bit of my limited worldview, I suppose. I mean, I'm not one to shy away from more exciting things, but, I mean, people made out of living elements, that teeters on my, impossible scale.
Fair enough for that. Even I was a bit gobsmacked.
Also, I've seen you do a few, tricks. you know, the water.
Ah, you saw that. Wasn't actually trying to hide it.
Oh, I know. I saw you dousing that little one. Apparently, she needs a lot of moisture.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't come across. Well, I didn't come across too many mythics. There wasn't many where I lived, and the ones that did come around were mostly just peddling something.
Well, you find plenty
But-
around here.
That's true. There's quite a lot more here than I thought there was be. But all the B-roll from the news station was all just the warp. It's like, yeah, please show me more of this stupid dead rock. Like, yes, you guys did wonderful here, and props to you for doing that, or however many of you were there. They didn't really have any footage of the event, but I mean, come on. How much do I want to listen to constantly just having a picture of a, you know, semi-triangular rock? At least these interviews were interesting, but...
Honestly, the most humble compliment ever.
Well, I think you guys deserve it. It's not every day that you'd save a whole section of Candrid.
Now you're just buttering us up.
Careful, I might put you into the toaster. No, but seriously.
Put you in a bath while I'm at it.
Oh, trust me, I've had enough electrotherapy.
Shit, girl.
Being around her makes my hair stand up.
Oh.
And, I mean... I don't want to get too graphic. I don't know if they want to hear about that.
Oh. I think you might want to be a little more careful when you refer to toasters around this one.
Oh, my bad. Said insensitive. I'll take that as a yes.
Go ahead, Liz. I never got to ask. Anything I don't know do you plan on staying around here? Not trying to get an idea, just general question.
Yeah, that's fine. It's the least invasive question I've gotten in the past few days.
Really,
so.
should I do this instead? You plan on staying here?
No. As long as you're this close, maybe I should.
Well, you're gonna answer it seriously.
Seeing how there's a bit of a gap in your medical team, I thought I'd help. Besides, I don't like staying anywhere for free. Been there, done that, regretted it. Let's not do that again.
Oh, there's a story behind that.
There is. Maybe I could tell it to you over a few drinks.
Read my mind.
Oh, I'm just a normal human. I can't read minds. But I can do other things.
You have to show me sometime.
You'll be the first to know.
I like that. Maybe I'll show you a thing or two.
I wouldn't oppose to getting on that water wheel.
Anyway, on that note, I'll let you off.
Thank you, officer. You'll be a good girl.
I like 'em bad.
Holy shit, boss.
What?
You and women.
I like a flirt. Besides, she started it. Couldn't just puss out.
I learning that from you?
You want me to erase that one from your memory?
What?
Oh, right. You don't remember. Regardless, you have a function. You don't have a lot of storage. I'm pretty sure you're pretty much aware of that.
Yes.
So just for the sake of keeping your storage just fine, you know, optimizing, would you at least like me to delete the last 5 minutes?
I can do that myself in the next coming week.
If you're willing to stick out with it, you're just gonna be it's like a memory thing. You just randomly remember it. You don't even have a choice sometimes. That's just how memory works.
I have inserted as being a womanizer in my database, so nothing will change that.
Is that over being chief of security?
Couldn't be.
Alright. Well, whose gun is this? Oh, I guess Styx is here. We'll watch with Styx then.
Table over it, even though you
No.
didn't.
No.
He said you did.
I'll be back.
Alhaj lied on Yimi's character.
I cried, bro.
What?
He said that.
But we saw it.
He was
Nope.
informed.
What? What was that about lying? Bullshit.
Talking about the situation being thrown over the table.
When you got thrown over a table by Yumi's character, it's because you told Prometheus that his character had told you about it. And
What? No. He told me that he told me that I was the one to tell that Prometheus was doing some shady shit. That I'm the one who snitched. That's not true.
I think we're confusing.
No, that's the exact reason I was. He's like the doc told me that you snitched that I was doing something bad, and then I was like, no, I'm not the one who said that. That's exactly it. I was there.
Because yeah, he was. I think he has a clip of it, but basically, what he stated was that. Because I remember hearing from some. I don't remember the fucking. It's been a bit.
Well, I was there.
Basically, you had informed either me or someone that
I did not inform.
I was doing shit.
I did not inform you.
Informed you?
No.
I don't know what it was. I'm trying to.
Regardless, I did not inform anyone that you were doing shit. That was not me. And if he misunderstood that, that's his fault. And he takes that because he decided to turn the number to 11 and be like, I'm just gonna outright believe Prometheus, and instead of this being a talk, I'm going to talk at you. He just did not believe a single word.
This countryman who believed you used his name to lie.
Well, he also believed the lie then, because whether that was a fabrication of his own mind.
All I told him about was what I heard.
Okay, then you also misinformed.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. But Alhaj is totally in the right. He was thrown over a table for no reason, so Alhaj acted appropriately. No, that was the whole reason he was thrown over, and then he decided to take it out of position. So it's just like, what the fuck, man? Yeah, it is what it is.
Where you proof at? All I've done is good.
What do you mean, where my proof at? I didn't say shit! What are you? I have to prove that. Oh, sorry. Oh, what are you saying? I have to prove that I'm not guilty? What is that? It's logic. Oh, guilty until proven innocent? What is your fucking logic, man? Bro, get your story straight.
That's not what I'm saying.
That's exactly what you're saying. That's exactly what you're saying, man. That is
What I'm
that's
saying is
100%.
that everyone believes that Prometheus has like done a horrible shit.
Okay, but that's not my fault. That's not my fault that information got out.
Dr. Porkchop.
It does.
It's all good. I loved it. It was hilarious. I was
Okay, but whatever. That's what we're talking about here. It doesn't matter if it's good or not. The information got out somehow, and that's not my fucking fault.
BB, so her nickname is literally Evil Dr. Porkchop for him because everybody calls him Evil, and I can't say Prometheus, but I can
Jeez.
say Porkchop. So
That's amazing.
You can't get tongue-tied with Porkchop. Yeah, I can't
What
get-
is this
I can't
fucking
get
logic?
tongue-tied with Porkchop.
This yummy.
To me directly, but yeah.
This fucking logic.
I've told you it to other people.
It's bullshit.
I can believe it.
Yeah, I can believe it too because it's so cause dumb shit.
People flat out, people have said to BB being like, oh yeah, Dr. Prometheus, like he's a madman, he's crazy, like have played him up to be this insane person. So in my brain, whenever I think of evil fucking scientists, I think of Dr. Porkchop immediately from fucking Toy Story. I'm like, this is fucking shit. So like evil Dr. Porkchop.
Not only that, I've done monumental good things.
I know
That is
you
the
have.
amazing part. It's so good. It's so good. Which I understand. He's not emotional. He's very he's off-putting because of the way he handles himself and what he does.
Well,
He's
you
somewhat secretive.
Well, you also do some questionable stuff. Like it's like I'm gonna put
Oh,
this.
you mean questionable?
You were like, oh, I'm gonna put this guy to sleep and sap the information out of his brain when hospital was just trying to save this guy. That's what you said. You gonna like in some way. Oh shit! You're gonna in some way like put. It was like during when we caught one of the Slayers guy. Huh?
That makes people more subjective to, talking.
But that is being done in the hospital, and they're actively trying to just save this guy and just not do anything. If if you start doing male practice upon people, what does that say about the hospital? That is male practice. That you are doing something. You are essentially drugging a person. You are drugging a person. That's drugging a person. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Doing something that without their consent. Doing something without the consent. The governing body, Styx literally told you can't do that.
No, she didn't.
She literally told you. She was there. Styx literally said that.
Influence him, the chemical.
That's drugging person. That's drugging a person. That is bad in a hospital setting. What do you mean, Ann? That's male practice. That's surgical male practice. That is totally 100%. You are so delusional, my guy.
He's stabilized.
Yeah, he is stabilized. He's That's all you need to do. That's all they were trying to do.
All of the government body wanted information. I said I could.
They want. No, not all the governing male body. It was just what's his name? Dog. Dog. He wanted the information. Obviously, people want. Obviously, all the people wanted the information as well. But they weren't gonna literally like fucking drug the guy for it. They weren't gonna like.
Torture him. I mean,
No, they weren't. No, Dog was gonna torture him. Dog wanted to torture him. You are misremembering so bad.
Hey.
You. Oh my God, Mike. Yeah. That's exactly why I'm trying to correct you.
Like I knew that he was tortured. I remember it was Dog.
Yeah, it was all Dog. He wanted to kill this guy and torture him.
Anyone tried to stop them?
Yeah, they did. I literally had to have Kate literally told El-Haj, bye. Kate literally told El-Haj, hey, can you tell Dog not to do that anymore? And I had El-Haj to pull aside Dog, saying, hey, is this what you meant to do? And he was like, no. But that's exactly what he said. Literally trying to tell you, like, straight up, that's the facts.
You're right. I'm just saying, is it?
Yeah, I'm just saying too. I'm saying the facts. Good night.
Because it is a viable option rather than someone.
It's a viable option, yes, but should it be something that's done in a hospital setting?
It doesn't matter where it's done. It's actually better to be done in the hospital since he can be
Not at all.
You know, therefore not.
Because now the hospital has gained a reputation of drugging people, and they will do such a thing if you are not compliant. That goes for not only goes for that person, but everybody. If anybody heard that you did that, they will be very reluctant. If you did, and the fact that the fact that you suggested it shows that you would be willing to do such a thing. If anyone has heard that you did such a thing, no one would ever go to the hospital ever again, because they would be like, maybe that'll be done to me. No one wants that done to them. I wouldn't go to a hospital IRL if I heard that they would inject me.
That wouldn't be done IRL. This is
No. I'm putting it in comparisons of like, hey, if I wouldn't want it done to me IRL at all, even like in a sort of like,
This is dystopian as hell.
yeah, but still, it's like oh man, it's dystopian as hell. Do you still want to be shot with a gun? No. That it's the same thing. You don't want to be shot with a gun. You don't want to be drugged in a hospital.
I mean, you're gonna get drugged in the hospital anyways.
No, you're not. Not unless they know fully well that you're gonna do that. But you're gonna do that without this guy's consent. Even though he was unfavorable, it's like that hospital that you are going to do it under would have that reputation.
That's on them.
That's on you. That's exactly why they stopped you. That's exactly why they stopped you. That's exactly why.
Some people were not too against it because bad guy did bad thing. We want to figure out why.
That's exactly why the right people were there in the right moment to tell you not to do it. Just because people weren't going to let you, just because someone was not going to stop you doesn't mean what you're gonna do was bad. That's such fucked logic.
Here's the thing: is I wouldn't have.
Man, this guy wasn't gonna tell me not. This guy was not there to tell me not to shoot them. That means it has to be a good thing.
So here's the thing: he wouldn't have done it if no one was there, because he doesn't care. He was asked.
That's exactly why it's bad.
There's a person. He's like,
You would have done it if you were not stopped.
We want information. This is something that we can do.
Yeah, but you suggested something You still suggested a bad thing. That means you would still be willing to do such a thing.
He absolutely would.
That's the problem. That's the problem. That's the problem. That's exactly the problem.
Okay, I get your point.
Yeah.
But
There's no but. That is
suggestion.
That is still a bad suggestion. Regardless, that is exactly why Dr. Prometheus has gained such a reputation that he would do such a thing.
That's so late into the story though. He's had a reputation for being evil before any.
Okay, but it's not helping it. It's not helping it.
That doesn't matter. He doesn't care about his
if he does not care
reputation.
about
He wants to do his job.
then that's what I'm saying. Then you have to see why exactly he has the reputation he has. That's exactly why he has the reputation.
It only progressed randomly with literally nothing, and he was like, I don't care, I'm here to save people first of all, which I've done plenty of times.
Yeah, that much I can agree.
With other professionals, and I said, if this is something that we absolutely need, we can chemically induce it. If we need to. It wasn't like, hey, let's do this. It was, if this is something
You really are
absolutely
coming back to this, but it's still a bad thing to drug someone against their will, like regardless. Like the fact that you are trying to hold on to this so much.
Baker Acts and Marchman Acts exist.
I have no idea what you're trying to say at all.
People who legally have no choice.
That is such a bad thing to say. Holy shit.
Themselves, others. Specifically why is because they're the harm to either themselves or others, and need to be medically evaluated. And sometimes if they get, of course, depending on the situation, they can be medicated outside of their will to reduce the threat they pose to themselves and others.
Okay, but
This is a real
in this situation, the person was no longer a threat.
Hey, that's not the point.
That is
What
the
I'm
point.
saying is that
You're comparing apples and
there
oranges.
is
You're
options,
comparing
there is-
apples and oranges. You're comparing like neutralizing a threat, or like neutralizing, mitigating threat to a point where drugging a person who's actually fine, who's already fine.
Mitigating a possible threat. Because this individual was a part of something that could be dangerous, that could affect us, AK, because of dog.
That's like arresting someone before they do something bad. Before they do something bad, that you can't.
He did something.
He did something, but he wasn't gonna do what you think he was gonna do. That's the possibility.
No. I didn't care about him doing it. He was medically unable to do shit.
Okay, then what's the point of drugging him?
Connected to him, the information of what is.
Then if he was incapable of doing anything else, then why drawing comparisons of like, hey, you medicate someone to mitigate them as a threat? This was not. This person was not unable to. This person as an individual.
Just like how Pup was stolen, this person was kind of stolen. Who says their group isn't know who it is and would be willing to come and harm our individuals? So we figure out maybe we can mitigate the incoming possible threat.
I get that, but that
via
is
information.
the person outside of it. You are willing to do that to a person to gain more beneficial information for us, which in this dystopian,
For both groups, because we just
in
not
this-
have conflict.
you've just drugged one of their people and you don't want conflict. That would induce conflict. That
This man has been tortured by one of our people. You
which
think
we
some
tried
medication is
to
going
mitigate.
stop it?
The hospital tried to mitigate it. They said, "Dog, stop doing that," and dog tried.
Correct. We treated him.
Yes, but and now
That doesn't mean
that
they're not going to still be pissed.
and not only that, like drugging them is a form of torture. So like you're doing exactly what dog is doing.
It's interrogation.
That is torture because you are putting something in their body that that is a foreign thing, an alien thing. And
It's not torture to medicate someone.
it is torture to medicate them against, like, well, in that situation you were saying, in that situation, no, stop right there. You're not getting the point. He is fully fine, so there was no reason to, like, do anything worse to him. This
But
guy,
it's not doing something worse to him. It doesn't
it
change
was
his health.
it's drugging him. It's making him more comparable. You are essentially changing.
susceptible to
You are changing his.
talk
You are
about certain
you are
things.
changing his mentality.
I said to the cacti, but I said this to myself. I'm like, wow, I should have joined earlier. If that's the amount of
Yes, and it's not changing his mentality. It makes him more easy to
I like-
convince.
Man, it's man. This guy. I'm going to make this guy more easy to manipulate.
It's not manipulate.
That
it's to
that
get
is
him
that
to speak
that
about
that
something.
is full front of what truth serum is. This wonder drug of a fantasy thing. That is what it does. It makes you.
Isn't a thing. There is a chemical compound that make people actually more susceptible to.
Yes, I know, but
Speaking of
it essentially is like a chemical
It
manipulation.
is not 100%.
It-
It's not like a. You will tell us the
Yeah,
truth.
but
it is
chemical
easier to
manipulation.
convince.
It is drugging It is drugging someone, literally. You are like, it's like roofing someone, forcing someone to drink a lot of alcohol so that they become more susceptible to what you say.
But in the safety environment.
The safety environment already happened. He's already safe.
I understand this.
And not only
And
that,
this
and
is
you would have
from the
done,
point
and,
of
but you would have
Prometheus.
not, but you would have not done this with this person's consent at all. Which you're missing the point of like if you do not care that the hospital would gain such a bad reputation of drugging people, then you do not have a place there. But you can do it at your own free will. But people will look at you through that scope of like, hey, you are willing to drug this person without telling them.
If as Prometheus' vision, if it's to save more people's lives, absolutely.
It would not kill anyone.
Correct. It won't kill anyone, and could possibly lead to prevention of continuous conflict or danger, albeit whatever it is.
It is doing something with the intention of good through a bad intention. And you are susceptible to being judged upon that bad intention, even though you're trying to do good. Because it is still a male practice.
Oh, I thought that was my fucking ear. I heard her. My side. Which, yes.
I don't know.
And wait, absolutely.
I think there's a way.
Which is the point I'm trying to make.
No, trust me.
But but why? Then you're still defending it, saying you're still like, but
because it's Prometheus's the
yeah,
way
yeah.
Prometheus handles things.
It's the way he thinks. It's the way it
He
and
thinks effectively. Not
that
emotionally.
no, that is not effective at all.
That is very effective.
That is now you've in your own way it is effective, but it does more harm than good, because it does. Does that mean that we can feel safe in our own hospital anymore? That they are willing to do such practices? That you as a doctor are willing to do such a thing? I don't want to go in. I don't want to go into a hospital that would be willing to do such a thing.
Be willing to go the extra mile to save you and other people.
So if anyone in Crossroads, become a potential threat, you would be willing to drug them.
If they're a potential threat, they're most likely going to be either handled by security, but if they get to the area of why I have them, it's a possibility.
That's
maybe.
exactly that's exactly my point. That's exactly my no one is excluded from that. That is now on the table. That they are willing to do such a thing. That people have already put people to sleep and have been like whacked on the wrist, being like, hey, stop putting our patients to sleep like that.
Was it medical intubation, or was it just like fucking Geodon where it makes them sleepy?
It was essentially, I put my hand on your head and it puts you to sleep. It was essentially like an instantaneous type
magic
thing.
Manipulation. Okay.
Whether it is chemically or magically induced doesn't really matter. It's the intention and the action of it, and the fact that saying that you would do such a thing is again a male practice. You would have to tell the person, hey, I'm about to put you to sleep. But no, instead.
Trust me, the doctor would explain exactly what he's given to the dude.
Excuse me.
I believe I actually.
You think you would have been like, hey, I'm about to drug you with True Sam. Yes, what's up?
Oh, no, he would give him the exact name. It's not True Seer. That's some bullshit.
I'm getting this guy in a Tempest as well.
What?
I'm gonna bring this creature into Tempest.
Oh, gotcha. I thought you were pointing at me.
Someone.
You are a creature, Tempest. But you are a creature, but not the same creature.
Whatever you do, don't be like this guy. Don't be like Prometheus. Don't.
I mean, like Prometheus.
Don't. Yeah.
He's the only one getting shit done.
She's not gonna put you to sleep without your consent.
You're already better. You're already better.
How about this? Your patient who just got a catastrophic injury and you treated them decides they want to get back up and go at it.
That's their own damn choice. It's like, hey, they're
You
not.
gonna let them kill themselves? Because that's against the hospital right there. If we let someone who's not in the condition go, you know how much shit the hospital would get in? Because I'll tell you right now, the hospital would be like, negative, you're getting Baker acted right now, and we're medicating you. You cannot do that. Because we're now, no, it is. If
No, that's not good.
That is
That's
life-threatening. It is not making correct decisions, which a doctor can Baker Act or Marchman Act you if they believe you are not in the right of mind and against your own medical health. Correct. This person just.
But that's subjective. That's very. The moment. Yeah, belief. Yeah. You can't just like follow that out of nowhere. Saying it is my medical professional that I.
Critical injury.
Also, did you not treat?
You cannot let that person. Yes, that's why I said you treated it. If they get up and you know that this person who needs to be constantly monitored, even though they're treated,
assume that they're automatically out of their fucking goal. Like, I would ask them why you want to get up. What is the reason? Why for the urgency? Can you please talk to me so I can give you some more?
Continuing to want to leave.
But no, but if all the answers point to if all the answers saying yes, I'm good enough to stand on my own feet, then at that point,
I've seen some of y'all fuckers dragging yourselves. Okay.
That doesn't mean you have to that doesn't mean you have to force us into the bed. Not only is that
absolutely
that not only that is also a force of RP. That if I do not want to engage in just better RP, then that's what I'm saying. You can't do that. You cannot do that both in character and in out of character standpoint, because then I don't want to be stuck in a bed. No, that is correct.
I know. No, I get you. No. What I'm saying is, because this is NPC, out of the way, they're going to be an NPC for like how much longer before they disappear. I'm not doing that to a player character because I'm not going to.
Then why are you bringing it up as a point?
Because it's a fact that if.
Okay, it's a fact, but it does not translate well into RP. So don't do it at all.
This is privacy.
It's not a good point. It's not a good point, my guy. It's not a good point. Like, don't even believe for a second that's that.
Registered MDs. We don't care.
If
someone in character wants to get up and get out, I can't reach through the metaverse and grab them and pull them down.
No, 100%. No.
Like
I've done it too, where I've just let them do whatever because I know I'm not gonna do that.
Then there you go.
There is actual.
Okay, we get that. We get that. But our point is, you can't just do that. So like, why apply it here? Why apply it here? What's your point? What's your point? What's your point other than trying to like being like actually? Like what's the point of this?
What the fuck's going on? Because I can hear you from like all across the
actually,
we're having a debate.
He's trying to unconsensually drug us. He's trying to force us in the bed.
Absolutely necessary because it is against your life is at
He
risk.
drinks the Kool-Aid.
Treating you and you consider to put yourself at risk. By all means, a doctor should put you asleep until you are safe.
I don't want to be unconscious.
Okay, so I'm gonna be.
I'm thinking from a legit point, but I understand I wouldn't do that in RP.
That would be a conversation you would need to have with the person out of character before even thinking about doing that in character.
My point is saying you can't apply that in RP at all. That's my point.
That's not applicable.
But we're talking about in the general of this is not like yes, I won't apply it in RP
I'm talking about
But
what
technically,
I'm.
by any manner,
Okay.
it would be bad on the hospital to let a endangered patient go. It still looks bad.
Okay. SRP, bro. Who,
Exactly.
Big honesty.
Exactly.
150 was you. Who cares?
Exactly. So it's the same thing. It's like, who cares? The hospital's got a little bit of bad rep.
What's this conversation for? If the hospital has a bad rep, it has a bad rep. We're in the middle of fuck all. We're actually
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to point out. It's who the fuck cares if the hospital has a bad rep because a person.
No. What I'm trying to point out, like, I don't want to go into a hospital that drugs me, which this guy like suggested.
I suggested to get possible information to prevent a.
Loki Anna is doing that, but like unwittingly. She's just
But it's to an NPC. I'm not doing that to a player. It was to
What
an
you
NPC.
what you wouldn't do to a player, you shouldn't do to an NPC, because you should treat them with the same amount of respect as a player character. Like their lives matters just as much.
I do, but the thing is, I'm not putting their life at risk.
But you're willing to do it for an NPC?
No.
I'm not putting their life at risk.
I think there's a confusion right here. So
the NPCs do matter, especially because most of them are played by supporting cast characters. So you should treat them like special
said yes. I do treat them as a character, but NPCs are used to further stories.
Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath.
Oh, are you okay?
We're not zinning here. We're good.
No. But like, you're trying to reiterate the point that they're also reiterating. So you're kind of getting lost in you're getting lost in your own message, bud. You're repeating what everyone else is saying, but what you're saying is not entirely what you're thinking.
I'm trying to add the fact of yes, NPCs are important. Absolutely, I do NPCing all the time. Yes, they're important, but are they also used to further story and information?
Big dick.
Okay.
Big dick.
We get that. We get
that's
that.
What the suggestion was for is we could use this to further the information that we get. Because this could be story relevant plot point.
Okay, that can be
It doesn't
done.
happen to a character because it's the player character information. They only know what they know. NPCs get different information because they're not a part of the generalized player cast. It is a different type of information that they can give us.
I think
that
you've.
was the implication.
I think you've strayed far from your point at this point.
You have, buddy.
What do you mean?
Holy shit, I know it's autumn, but that's a strong man.
This is so far from the original point.
But I fear we've lost the plot, and we should swap tops.
I would agree. I would agree.
I feel like my bad.
Our flirting scene. Our flirting scene was so good. At times you like caught me gobsmacked. Like at times was like the first time you like was full on flirty at all.
Presidents.
Like in this RP, kind of. Like I've like.
Oh no, yeah. I mean in this IP, because I know you didn't have this character for long.
Yeah.
Sorry for interrupting you.
Terms, what you're saying
No, you're good. Yeah, no, in this entire RP, yeah, that's the first time I've ever like flirted.
Drugging people
Shit.
at hospitals. If the character is going a bit too crazy,
I mean, Penelope
to just be
herself
like, put
is
them to sleep.
flirtatious in general.
Is okay.
Yeah.
But I think that's the first time I'll like someone actually reciprocated to like a certain degree that she can actually like. Oh, what is it? Like kind of bounce back on that.
What was everyone like? Was everyone kind of like a stick in the mud?
Our members.
Honestly,
information
like she would be like, oh, like she'd say something flirtatious, and they'd just be like, oh. And then like later, I find out that they're like, oh, you know, as soon as she's flirting with her, that's a red flag.
From this individual.
For what reason? Keep on shopping.
It's your hair.
Possibly.
They hate me, bro.
You are the red flag.
We can probably stop. an incident from Frank since one of their members was brutally taken and tortured.
She might have asked like maybe too many questions, but I mean, she is just curious in general, and I don't. She hasn't asked about anything that's like sensitive.
And we can meet this in
There
the manner
are a
that
few
we
things.
both understand
Sorry, go
each
on.
other now.
I mean, like she hasn't asked anything sensitive. And, I mean, yeah, she's hung around like Damien and them, but that's really the only people she knows.
Which I was pointing out,
you know, he's been around. And, I mean, he's a security guy. He's all in armor. You know, he goes around, does shit. So she's like, hey, can I tag along? You know, I haven't really been here, so you know, I feel safe with the guy who's decked out in 2 inches of armor. You know?
2 inches of armor.
Yeah.
That's very
So-
that place, yeah.
So those two were flirting. Oh my god.
Yeah, straight up, like in the middle of the street.
They were flirting.
I don't know if you saw.
This is weird.
You know what? Put these on right now. Oh my god! If anything, I had to like resist the urge to be like, so hey, can I introduce you to a friend?
That was the most awkward thing to sit through.
You could have left at any point.
No, I wanted to have a scene with you, but it was too late. I was like, okay, I'm already here.
I thought we did.
My character,
Seraphim on him.
yeah, my character, since desperately trying to fill the void that she couldn't.
Alright.
Damn. Done in.
I was a bit out of it this session, so just like trying to chase the next big conversation because I had to wrestle with my hour.
Are we going to go and try and find the facility?
What facility?
The facility that might have the AI bitch.
I think that's the plan.
Fucking.
I 100% do not trust going out to the place where the firebrand robots were like, hey,